In this hosting tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to host a website on WPX Hosting step by step from start to finish. I'll be covering the different web hosting plans offered by WPX Hosting and their features, getting set up and creating your very own website, along with how to access freshly pre-made templates and how to edit your site via drag and drop, making the website creation process quick and easy. Let's get started with the hosting tutorial going over how to host a website on WPX Hosting. The first step to host your very own website on WPX Hosting is to click the link in the description below so you can easily follow along with me in this quick and easy WPX Hosting tutorial. WPX Hosting is offering 2 months free on annual plans. The 2 months are deducted from the total cost of the annual plan cost. You can always pay monthly as well. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from WPX Hosting at no extra cost to you. Once you click the link in the description, you'll be on the WPX Hosting page. Click the WordPress Plans button. You'll now be on the WPX Manage WordPress Hosting Pricing page. You'll see you get 2 months free by choosing WPX's annual plans. You can toggle the plan to pay yearly or monthly. If choosing yearly, 2 months are free and deducted from the WPX WordPress Hosting plan's yearly cost. WPX Hosting offers free migrations if you are moving over from another hosting provider. WPX's WordPress experts will move your site and emails within 24 hours completely free. WPX Hosting also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You'll see the Business, Professional, Elite Plan, and Scale Plan. All the plans come with free malware removal, 30-second average support response, free fixes if site offline, free site speed optimization, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and 99.95% uptime. The business plan comes with up to 5 websites, 15 gigabytes of storage, 200 gigabytes of bandwidth, 1 gigabyte RAM per site, 3 PHP workers per site, and 1 CPU core. The professional plan comes with up to 15 websites, 30 gigabytes storage, 400 gigabytes bandwidth, 1 gigabyte RAM per site, 3 PHP workers per site, and 2 CPU cores. The Elite plan comes with up to 35 websites, 60 gigabytes storage. When it comes to gigabyte bandwidth, there's no limit, but a reasonable use limit will be applied at the discretion of WPX. The plan also comes with 1 gigabyte RAM per site, 3 PHP workers per site, and 3 CPU cores. Click the Buy Now button on the plan you want to select. I'll select the business plan for this tutorial. You'll now be on a Let's Get Started page. If you already have an existing website domain, you can enter it in. Click the Continue button to proceed. If you don't already have a domain name, click on the I am launching a new website and you can search for a domain name by typing it in. What's awesome about getting a domain name with WPX Hosting is they offer free domain privacy with their domain name purchases. Once you type in a domain name, you want to select the domain extension you want to have for your site below under Choose the Extensions. Click the Search button. It'll let you know if it's available or not. Click the Continue button to proceed. You'll now be on the Select Your Hosting Location page. You can choose between the USA, UK, and Australia. If you hover over the location, it will tell you who it is best suited for. Select the one that works for your needs. You'll be on the Set Up Your Account page. Enter your information in for your WPX Hosting account. Over to the right, under the Your Order section, you can click from the drop-down to change the term of your WPX Hosting purchase if you need to. Next, scroll down to the Choose Payment Method section. You can pay via an online transfer with PayPal or paying via a bank card. Select that you have read and agreed to the terms of service, privacy policy, and the refund policy. Click the Checkout Now button. It'll now pull up the WPX Hosting GDPR compliant privacy policy. Scroll down to the bottom and click the Accept button. You'll now get a notification about an unpaid invoice. Click the See All Invoices button. It'll now list out the invoice for your hosting account. Click View. It'll pull up the unpaid invoice. From the drop-down, you can select credit card or PayPal for your payment. Click the Pay Now button. Next, enter your payment details. Enter your information in. Once done, click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Welcome to the Fastest WordPress Hosting page. If you need to migrate your site and want the WPX team to do it, click the link provided under Migration. To go to the WPX dashboard, click the Dashboard tab in the top menu. If you scroll down where you see Migration Request, click this and you can fill out the migration request form so the WPX team can migrate your site. For this tutorial, we're going to build our website. From the WPX dashboard, I'm going to click the Manage button under the WPX Hosting service listed. If you scroll down, you'll see the server details. You'll see the name servers being listed. If you have your domain name registered with another domain register, this is where you can get your WPX name servers to point your domain name to WPX Hosting. Over on the left-hand side menu, you'll see a bunch of options you can select from. If you click Email Boxes, this is where you can create a new email address ending in your domain name. Click the Add an Email Box button. You can now create a new email account ending in your domain name with WPX Hosting. If you click Backups, then select your site, it'll list out the current backups of your site. You then have the option to back up your website, restore to a previous backup, download backup, along with deleting a backup. If you click WPX XDN, it'll give you a record information. At the bottom, you can manage the WPX XDN. You can disable or enable it as needed. You can empty the cache if you need to. The WPX XDN is a CDN content delivery network, and it's WPX's fast and hand-built content delivery network with over 37 endpoints and is growing around the world. Now let's manage our website and install WordPress on WPX Hosting so we can start creating and building our WordPress website. Click Manage Websites. It'll list out your website. You can create a temporary URL to work on if you'd like to. You can create a staging site by clicking Create Staging. Select the domain name of the site. Click Deploy Staging Instance. You'll see the SSL option is enabled for this website. Now let's install WordPress on your WPX Hosting account. Click Manage WP. Click the Install WordPress on Website option. Using database, leave this selected as is. Put in an admin email address, admin username, and password to be used for your WordPress account. Click the Install WordPress button. It'll begin installing WordPress on WPX Hosting. Once it is done, you'll see WordPress was successfully installed with your username and password. Click the X button. To log into WordPress, type in your domain name with a /wp-admin, just like you see here. You'll now be on the WordPress login page. Once logged in, you'll be in the WordPress dashboard. Before we start choosing a theme for our website and creating it, we want to change our URL to HTTPS. In the left side menu, you'll see Settings. Hover over this and click General. You'll see WordPress address URL and site address URL. You'll see it has HTTP for both. You just want to change both to HTTPS. Scroll down and click Save Changes. It'll not log you out of WordPress, just log back in. Now let's go over how to build a website and making edits to it. I'm here in the WordPress dashboard. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left, you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes. This is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu, click on Starter Templates. You now see how you would like to build your website. I'll select the classic Starter Templates, click the Build with Templates button. Choose Elementor for the page builder. Up in the top right, if you see Block Editor or something other than Elementor showing, click this and from the drop-down, select Elementor. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Once you choose a theme, you'll be on this page here. You can upload a logo if you like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. You can now choose the font and colors for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I'll choose this one for this tutorial. Click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Select Features page. Feel free to select any features you want. I'll click Skip this step. You'll now be only tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. At the top, click Edit with Elementor. On the page you want to edit, it'll bring up the drag and drop editor where you can easily make changes to your site. You can click on something and then put in the text you want, move things around, drag stuff over from the left. You can click an image to put in your own image. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page to the Drag Widgets section, click the Starter Templates icon. Click Blocks in the menu. You can then choose from lots of block templates you can add to your site. I'll click one. I'll click the Import Block button. It's now been added to the page. That's all there is to it. That is how to host a website on WPX Hosting. I hope you enjoyed this WPX Hosting tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more web hosting tutorial videos.